Hi, Mark here, Monday, November the 3rd. It's just after 4:30 p.m. Eastern, almost the end of the US session. I'm analyzing Bitcoin. I think we're sitting at a very relevant and important level right now, and that's why I wanted to share it with you. From a technical point of view, what I put in is my Fibonacci retracement tool from the low of the year, which is just over 74,000, up to the record high last month, just over 126,000. And the Fib retracement tool measures the strength of this reversal, of this retracement. And as you can see, the level, the 38.2%, is at 106.2 thousand, and that's where we're sitting right now. And sellers have tried to break through this level since then unsuccessfully. Today broke below, but you can see the wickets left behind. Buyers stepped in. So I think this 38.2% fib retracement level where we're sitting right now is very relevant going forward. So if sellers do manage to break below, the next fib retracement level, the 50%, is sitting at 100,000, and that's the level I would watch for if sellers break through today and this push lower does continue. However, if this level does hold the way it has held before and buyers bounce up off this level, then I'm going to watch for today's high, the resistance at 110,000, and then the descending trend line, which is I've had in place. You can see from the high, October high, going lower. If buyers do step in and test this level, 112,000, that's the level that buyers will have to break above on the way to revisiting these record highs. So we've got technical levels to work with. Now, also from a technical point of view, MACD's telling me very little, if nothing. Excuse me, RSI is certainly bearish. I'm sitting at 39 or 40, which is way closer to the oversold at 30 than it is to the overbought at 70. And there you can see buyers have stepped in again at this level. We'll see if that can continue. I'll look at the shorter time frame so I can see it happening. And some of the reasons why, the fundamentals, why we could see a bullish or bearish turn from here onwards, the bullish elements or that would contribute, supply constraints. There's 21 million, that's the fixed maximum amount of coins out there. If investors hold on long term, less available, supply and demand, that's certainly bullish. Institutional adoption grows. Large firms hold Bitcoin as part of their portfolio and balance sheet and assets, that's bullish. Continued improvements in the legitimacy and the regulations relating to Bitcoin, bullish. And mainstream money entering and buying Bitcoin, certainly bullish. What would be add to the bearish move? High interest rates and risk asset sentiment deteriorating, because Bitcoin is a risk asset. Regulatory setbacks of any kind would contribute to a bearish move. The overvaluation, the hype, which we've seen, will Bitcoin get to 100, 120, new record highs? If we see it coming down, equals panic, equals selling and bearish. Competition from alternative assets and forecasts. The extreme forecasts, we're closer to the extreme down at 90,000, which I have seen, than we are to the extreme up. We've looked at the technicals, the RSI bearish at around the 40 at the end of today. MACD is neutral, but that fib retracement tool is relevant. Measuring from the 74 up to the 126, that first 38.2%, just over 106,000, that's where we're sitting right now. And if buyers, bulls will look for a bounce up off that level. Pivotal will be the 112,000. That's the descending trend line if buyers can break above that level. So those are the reasons why it could happen. I'm a technical trader. We'll sit and watch it happen. Go to the shorter time frames. Trade what you see. Good trading.